Oh, hello user. Welcome to the stream. This is Amazing Tower Supernerf and I'm playing Amazing's Tower Supernerfs and I'm playing What's a Tower Supernerf. It's, if I'm not mistaken, terrifying difficulty mini tower in Pit of Misery Ito. Or it used to be there because if I'm not mistaken, Pit of Misery got removed. So yeah, I'm playing a super nerf of it right now, and I must admit I am not having fun with this. The gameplay is really annoying. You cannot see anything, so I'm forced to go slow. This is just not a good experience. And you also have a time limit, so you cannot really take your time here. Okay, you can take some time to make the jumps, to align for the jumps. The timer isn't that strict. But yeah, if you fail, it's most likely a run over. If I'm being honest. Come on, dude, no! At least the design is good. Well, I wouldn't call it good because you cannot see anything in this tower. Side-reading this on a timer is legit suicide. It's impossible to figure out. Looks cool, sure, but like, you cannot see anything. That's just not good in towers. In towers, you should be able to see everything. If you're making a good tower, that is. Oh my god, I actually hate this so much. I'm so about to quit, dude. Like, I'm struggling with a Remorseless, but the gameplay here is so freaking terrible. Like, I just can't. I'm wasting time on this right now. Okay, save that. Like, I'm just doing dumb fails at this point. Okay, locked in. Final jump. Dude, how do I keep messing this up? How did I mess that up? Like, what happened? This final jump is so... Like, what? Why is this Kenkolite false? Like, come on. That's the thing that's tripping me up. This one shot here is Kenkolite false. For no damn reason. Favorite tower builder? I don't have one. I don't know many tower builders. They had to make that start Kenkolite false. Like, what the actual hell? That's just so shitty. Okay, this has to be the run now. I can feel it. Okay. Final floor again. Please just end the misery. Literally. Oh my goodness, finally! I hate this so much right now. Alright, finally it's done, dude. That was so unenjoyable. Okay. Is that all the soul crushings? No, I mean, no soul crushings. I need TOIP. That's the only one left, and I can move on. This shouldn't be a hard one, if I'm being honest. Might as well just speedrun it. That's a wedge. And let platforms instantly break upon jumping on it. They didn't instantly break, what the hell? They lied to me. Is bro speedrunning this? Okay, so far this is much better. Which first extreme would you record? Uh, uh, I already have a few extremes beaten. And my first extreme was Tower of Strategic Mechanics. So if I had a better PC back then, I would probably just record Tower of Strategic Mechanics. It's my first extreme. Alright, so far so good. right. You recommend what? My question is, which tower would you recommend? Ah. Okay, I'm sorry. Which first extreme would I recommend? Well, Tower of Strategic Mechanics, as I said, is a pretty easy one. But it has a lot of GBJs, so if you don't have good nerf control, then probably not the best option. TOBK is a popular first extreme, so you could try that. Yeah, I would either recommend doing TOBK, Tower of Bloodthirsty Keeners, or strategic mechanics. Oh my god, I cannot say those words. Okay. I gotta admit, this is pretty fun. Unlike What's the Tower. How long does it? Okay. It's pretty slow. Looks like I'm pretty far into the tower. I don't know how far, but sure. This music hits, I guess. This is a pretty nice song. Okay, that was close. That also was close. Oh, this is for 8. Okay. Fine by me. Okay, floor 9. Oh my, this floor isn't too dense. I mean, the floors aren't too dense, so if I fall here, that's gonna be a pretty big fall. So we gotta be careful. Alright, 10. Also, I forgot I gotta remove the towers from the list below, so I'm gonna remove all 3 I've beaten after I'm done with this. Hi Pikachu. If you can you skip ring 3 and ring 4 once you get here? Okay, I guess I can change up the order. Alright. This floor is a little bit hard compared to the other floors. I will admit that. Alright, I did it. Nice. Is there an outside here? Nope, that's doing bad. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I hope it's not a momentum. Oh god, it is. Fuck. Yeah, this is remorseless. Only the final floor is like insane difficulty in my opinion. But this is higher end remorseless anyway, so I think this rather fades. Let me check. Okay, it's probably high mid. Or I mean mid high. Whatever. Okay. So that's ring 1 done. Let me remove all the towers I've beaten. So, what's the tower? TOBK is gone. Also, I just realized this is a Y. Okay. And TOIP. So the list got a lot bigger. I mean, a lot smaller. The text is bigger. Alright, let's go to ring 2. Alright. I'm gonna start from the hardest one. So TOTC is first. Okay, that's it, sir. Oops. I trust physics. Okay, this will not be the easiest thing in the world. I can tell that already. But I'm doing pretty good so far. Oops. Almost blundered. Okay, from this side. Whoops, okay. Thankfully that jump is netted. It's a bit bad, I'd say. Oh, it's a wrap. Okay, my bad. I still failed it nonetheless. Alright. Jump from here. Okay. Hold on, where do I jump? Just here, okay. Aiden's 2 and jump onto the truss. Okay. That wasn't the best dance clip in the world. Okay, I got a flip here. I thought that's gonna be a mid-air flip, but that works, I guess. Thankfully, it's not. How do I want to approach this? I probably just jump here and then here. Okay, that works. Is there an insta-kill above? But I think I did it the wrong way nonetheless. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright. That was close, I suppose. Physics have to cooperate with me here, so I don't fall onto the insta-kills. What of this sign? This is a pretty cool tower, I will admit, but the jumps are super wacky. But I guess this is like... What difficulty is this? Isn't it like really low horrific? Or was it catastrophic? I genuinely don't know. I mean, I forgot. Because I did play this tower once. The unnerfed version. But I remember this being horrific. Okay, jump like that. Okay. Okay, we're getting really close. Floor 7. High area. Oh goodness, what is this? I think I just jumped from here. Yeah, okay. That works. GG's. Okay. I didn't expect the Supernerfs to be even a little bit hard, but here I am. Needing to be careful with what I'm doing. That was a scary jump. Isn't that TOTC? Was sorry. This is amazing Tower Supernerfs, so this is the remorseless version of TOTC. Like, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing the unnerved TOTC this easily. Heck, I wouldn't even reach this floor to begin with. No! Okay. Well, that was awful. At least I saved. Let's go again. I'm saving leg block. Okay. I did it the wrong way, I think, but that works. Okay, this jump again. I hate doing this one. And this one too. Alright, got past those. I'm almost back at my PB. Okay, isn't this 10? Yeah, floor 10. Never mind. Okay. Did it the easier way. Can be asked to find another way to do that. Especially since my way is much easier. Okay. What the hell is this song? I give up. Same. Uh-oh, falling here will not be too good, if you ask me. This tower has the worst gameplay over the void, basically. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus, I got scared. Fuck me. Nice. But what's your hardest jump? I verified, glorified a jump in Obimania, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that's about like, I think it's 7+ for sure, but I don't know exactly what, how hard it is. So yeah, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna remove the towers when I beat all of them, so. Let's move on. Remove the towers from the list, of course. Okay, this feels like a hard one already. is it really? Let's find out. Okay, super short too. That's nice. This is supposedly easier than TOTC Supernerfs, so we'll see. Where am I supposed to go? Probably here. What? Whoa, hold on, what just happened? Wait. Okay. I don't think that was the intended way, but sure. Yeah, I beat it. Bro, you have to rewind stream. I just did something crazy. Like, I swear to God. That was insane. Okay, gotta jump from here. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know how did that fling me. I really don't know. That was... Bro, you gotta chill. Okay, I guess for the sake of you wanting to play with me, I'm gonna add you to friends. Oh, almost fell again. Okay. This should be about 4-5. Do I need towers for joining ring 2? I mean, I could join all rings having 0 towers, so you don't need any, as far as I'm aware. Okay, welcome. Also, how did you bypass the chat thingy? Account needs to be 30 days old. Dang it. Just VPN and create Roblox account, that's all. Alright. I guess that works. Okay. There's definitely 3 more floors to go, including this one. I think we will see the end soon, though. Right. Alright, this is floor 9, and there's a freaking final stretch. Oh my god. You can delete me from friends again if you want. I'm just gonna keep you. Uh, for now, I'll remove you if Russia unbans chat. Then I will just unfriend your alt account, I guess. For now, you're gonna stay in my friends. Okay, floor 10. No! Wow! Straight to floor 1. Okay, that sucks. Let's redo this. It's fine. Yeah, this tower is pretty easy until floor 10, I guess. Floor 10 is gonna be really punishing. The punishment is why I hate short towers. But I also love them because I don't have to deal with a lot of gameplay. But yeah, shorter towers are less dense, and one wrong move and you could end up losing all your progress. So that's also not fun. Okay, no fling this time. Alright, perfect. Isn't that difficulty breathing? Yeah, Tower of Difficulty breathing, I will need to beat that for declination. So there's gonna be CSCD video coming up, or maybe stream, depending on how I decide to approach it. It's only one tower, but it might be a stream where I just clean up the remaining things I have to do, so we'll just see, I guess. But most likely just a video. Okay, jumping from here is much safer, so might as well not risk everything again. Here. All right. I recommend you to eat nuggets. Nuggets are tasty, but I have no way of eating them right now. Alright, this should be floor 8. Yeah, floor 8. Okay. Floor 9. Calm before the storm, I guess. Alright, let's do this. 10. I think I have a new PB. Yep, new PB. Let's cook. Go low on this thrust, tilt a bit to the left and hold. Okay, so I bounce basically. Dang, obviously this is the longest floor of the tower. And the most punishing of all. Insane stuff. Okay, good luck. Actually, just not mess up now. Alright, outside. Okay, almost fell. Yes. Okay, yes, let's go. Let's go. That was a bit stressful. I have only 1.5 hours of streaming left before I got to go. Okay. I'm gonna try to finish as much as I can. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, whatever. Let's cook. Difficulty chart. TOSC is next. A low remorseless tower. The super nerd version, of course. This shouldn't be as bad as what I just did. Okay. Client object action going on in here, I can see. Hopefully the client objects will not be too terrible. This jump is netted. Okay. Thanks, I guess. That's a falling, so better do it like that. Alright, bye bye. Thank you for joining, I guess. Okay, it's not fast. Okay, glad this is netted. I will be pretty sad if it wasn't, since this is quite terrible. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay, nice. Okay, halfway through, I think. Almost halfway. Wow. Crazy. To be honest, I can already tell this is much harder than the two towers I've just beaten. This is gonna be much harder. think I can tell that already. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying. Uh, Let me set my reset time to 1 second. It's surprisingly not the client objects that make this tower a bit bad this time. This is a freaking purism. Alright, back here I guess. This time I'm gonna try not to mess up so horribly. Okay, I don't want to fall to floor 3 again, so I'm gonna lock in for this one. Okay, safety net. Nice. I'm a fan of that. I did not expect a safety net on a remorseless tower after super nerfing it. That's actually insane. Right, those fall. Right, it's just wrapping, I guess. I thought I'm gonna hit my head, that's why I stopped midair. But I realized that it's can collect false. Alright, anyways. This is the second half now, forgot to say. And we have a net on floor 5, so that's also pretty nice. Alright, floor 7. Okay, we are doing really good this run. Okay, there's a net somewhere. Why is this netted? This isn't as bad as what I've gone through. Maybe it's a much harder jump in the unearthed version. No idea. Alright, alright. Alright, I like the gameplay in this part of the tower. Alright, alright. Floor 9, isn't it? Yep. And there's an outside, dang it. Bro, every single tower here has a freaking outside. At the final floor. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Alright. Okay, nice. Alright, floor 10. Let's cook. I'm not gonna mess this up. We gotta clear all the remorseless towers here. Then it's gonna go downhill. It's gonna be super easy. Just gotta clear this one. Gotta watch my health a little. Okay, what the hell? This is quite evil, if you ask me. Alright, but I got through, thankfully. That should have been netted, in my opinion. Right. And here we go, outside. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a pretty long one, I think. Or actually? Will it? Yep, it will. Dang it. That's a seat. Dude. I thought I'm just gonna hit my head there. Oh my god, what a save. What a freaking save. Let's go. Dude, stop trolling me for... for God's sake, bro. How do I want to approach this? Probably from here and just jump. Yep, here we go. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. That was quite annoying. So that leaves me with TOUA and TOUH. Both are gonna be really easy to finish. Let's start with TOUA. Uttermost antagonism. It's the extreme, if I'm not mistaken, in ATOS. Was realm 1. I did get pretty far on side read on that tower. I think like 6 or maybe 4-7. I don't really remember. So this shouldn't be too bad. Well, okay. Shouldn't take too long if I use my brain, that is. Dang it. I'm having a massive skill issue for whatever reason. Alright, locking in. Go here. Okay, that was a bit scary, ledge grab. It's fine though. Dang. Banger music. Right, next floor. The music got pretty loud, I will admit. Alright, very easy floor. I will say that. It's a very easy floor. I'm barely 3 minutes in, not even. And I'm already so far. Dang. Alright. This has to be a very easy one. What the hell is this? This is nice. Whoops, that was a pretty bad fail. I'm just gonna like high jump here, to be honest. I don't care. This is an intense anyway, so nobody will care if I like high jump here. What do I do? Probably just jump. Yep. Precisely. Okay. I'm basically speedrunning this at this point. High generic rap here. Did you miss me? No? Too bad. Okay. I don't even need to read the sign. I already know what to do. Filthy? Okay. No! Fuck! Okay, that was really bad. I just walked off there. Like a dumbass. Okay, don't worry guys. It's fine. I'm gonna get back there quickly. This tower is really easy as a super nerf. Hold on. I got lost. And here I did the jump legit this time. So I'm back to being fully legit. Alright. We are slowly but surely getting back. I'm wondering if a sub 10 is still possible here. Oh, okay. Physics almost messed me up there really badly. But I managed to get unstuck at the last moment. Alright. I just realized new PB. Okay, this has to be floor 10. Yeah, this is floor 10 now. Perfect. And obviously it's the longest floor of all. Alright, that's a nice kitten up there. But let's lock in for this. Please do not the gua gua. What is this troll about? Okay. Well, that was nice. A bit of trolling at the end there. Alright, one more tower left from the non-soul crushings here. Man, I've been streaming for 2 hours already. I'm close enough to 2 hours. Time flies fast. Glad I'm doing this absolute classic here. I beat this on side read unnerved, so beating this as a super nerf can't be any worse. Whoops. This is gonna be really, really easy. Oh, there's no music though. That's sad. Save the best for last and no music. L game. There's finally music. Alright. Nice. Okay, let's move on. Gonna do this now. Okay, I'm quickly moving through the floors here. Nothing too bad. I wonder how hard the floors above the void will be, since those basically carry the difficulty of this tower to insane.
Ja się z nią cały czas pizgam, co nie? Cały czas się
If not
pizguję.
for the
Patrzę na mojego adepta,
four floors above the void, this would be remorseless.
Nie cofaj, chodź.
Oh, button progress. How nice. That was a bit buggy. Alright. This floor. Okay, this is the same, I guess. I doubt a lot has been nerfed here, considering this is netted on its own. But yeah, the gameplay is a bit easier from what I remember. Okay, this jump is way shorter, so that's definitely a nerf. Don't look down. Alright, it's time for the unnetted floors. I'm gonna go a bit slower, since this is definitely unnetted. Despite this being challenging, but this shouldn't be too bad, I guess.
No to hard push, no i czemu?
Oh, this is nerfed to the ground. Yeah, this got nerfed so badly. Pretty much justified, though. Oh god. Okay. The wall hops are now trust flicks. That's also one thing I noticed.
Ale dopal się. Nie, dobrze.
Okay, that was some weird physics.
Nie mogę.
Those were some weird physics, I guess. Time your jumps. Oh, you don't get pushed all the way down on these platforms, so that's also a nice nerf, I guess. Okay.
Here you go.
Align first, then hold D once you get on the truss.
Dobra.
Okay, so this is just holding D instead of maneuvering up and down. So that was made much easier. Is the spirit slower here?
No.
Can't say for sure, but definitely gameplay is easier. And here we are at the final floor. Okay, lodges are pretty easy in this economy. Okay, that was the hardest jump of the tower, if I'm being honest. Alright, the insta-kill part now. It's also made much easier, I can tell already. Yeah, a freebie basically. GG's! Very easy. Alright. Okay, perfect. That's ring 2 complete. Let me remove the towers from here. I think that's all. No, TOTC. 2. Then look at that. There's only this many left now. Okay. I'm gonna take a short food break. And we're gonna lock in on ring 4. So be right back, guys. All right, I am back. We don't have a lot of time, so let's get going. Toe top is first. A high remorseless approaching the peak. This will be a hard one. That's not the hardest one on the list, though. Tower of Nervous Sweating is the hardest one for whatever reason. But I think it's gonna be rather free, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna consider this the hardest one I have to do. Oh my god, what is this? This looks trippy.
Ja zaraz to doganiam. Zaraz do tego topa tego jest słabo.
Alright, this is pretty good so far.
A, on po prostu użył sobie skoku.
Okej.
Genialna postać.
Yeah, I have to go on this wedge and jump. Okay. Third time is the charm, as they say. My cat is gonna make me fall. Ah, dang it. All right.
To. Ja mam dokę twojego.
Okay, this is quite annoying. I don't have forever, so gotta lock in on this one. Also, the music is so loud. Can I decrease the volume somehow? Not really. Whatever, I'm gonna deal with loud music. Fine by me. I mean, not really fine, but... Okay, that was the weirdest RNG I could get. Okay. Right, no RNG? Okay, let's go. No RNG this time. Did my mouse just like stop for a second? Did I see that right? That's off. Whatever, we are at floor 3. Continue to cook. right? Very nice. Okay, that's how you do it. You did it the wrong way last time.
Czarny. Mam to kajdę, że to jest niepewne. Proszę dużo.
Okay. Reaching new heights, I guess.
Bawić jeszcze popalić. Nie lepiej. A popatrzę, ale się stała.
Dude, what? Okay. I think I just did that wrong. Let's just quickly get back, I guess. No, dude! Damn it. This one singular tower is so annoying.
Jakieś ludzie, kurwa, zmywa
Brain fart? Okay, over here. Had a massive brain fart for a second. Okay, at least floor 3 is pretty short.
Zobacz to. Więc.
Oh my fucking god. Alright. Fine by me. Let's do it that way, I guess. I'm gonna be spending the remainder of the 30 minutes I have on this singular tower, bro. That's crazy.
Tyle się na to.
Alright. Back to floor 3.
to byłem supportem.
Alright, back to 4 for once. Please just let me through. How? Oh my god. What am I even doing wrong there at this point? Isn't that a freaking ladder? Just a freaking ladder? How does that not make me climb it? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna set up that jump way better. I guess that's the only roadblock of mine on that floor. So just gotta set up it better. And then surely I'll get to floor 5. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. And I almost reset because I thought I fell to 1. Alright, lock in. Okay, nice save. Okay, back to 4, come on. Let's do that jump once and for all. I wanna beat this already. I'm so tired of failing the same crap over and over. Yeah, that's just a super ladder. Okay. Made it, I guess. There's no shot I fail anything else here, dude. Yep. Back to 5, baby. Okay, I had to jump here first. Okay. And then jump here. Alright, that's how you do it. Nice. No PB. Never mind. Dude, this is ridiculous. Why is floor 5 such a roadblock? Shouldn't be one. Alright. Let's continue on, I guess.
Ale się fajnie pluje. Gdyby go nie popluł.
Okay, almost fails that. Okay. Okay, nice. Come on, just get me out of this floor.
After the bench.
The jumps here are pretty precise. I guess that's what a peak remorseless is after all in this game. Dude, let's go! For 6, finally. Please be easier. Even a little bit easier.
Signal.
It's time to cook halfway points. Through. Okay. That's where I go. Okay, 7. That's a dumb fail. Okay, bro, just jump off. Okay, that's not what you do here. I'm geeked. Okay, this is a bit scary. But I made it through. Is this 9? No, this is 8. So I'm getting there. Come on, I gotta beat this tower. Alright. Almost fell there. That was really close to falling. If I'm being honest. I think doing it from here is better. Nice. Perfect. 9. Let's cook! Okay. Okay. I'm doing really good here. This has to be it. Floor 10. One more floor. Lock in. Yes, sir. Okay, almost fell at the legit first jump. Okay. I'm glad that's pretty safe. Okay. I'm so close! Come on!
No, no, right.
That's it. That's it!
You jumped that.
Let's go! Dude, okay, nice. Let's go. Got the worst one out of the way. That's perfect. Okay. Tower of Hopeless Hell. Most likely the last tower before I have to go. But we'll see how fast I will manage to do it.
No.
Okay, this is pretty free, I guess. This is intense after all. If this takes me less than, let's say 10 minutes,
Hello.
I'm gonna do another tower. The last one.
Tak. No już się tym królem.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Aha.
I love when stuff is like 10 times easier than the original.
One shota. Ty byś zagrał. Znajduj się, wisi tam już. Lepiej zrobić, nie wiem, jak pewnie rozpędzić.
Oh god, okay. I thought that slanted. My bad.
Bishopa, atakuj Hetmana atakuj. Ale ty mnie nie, tylko Bishopa. Ja bym Bishopa atakował Hetmana. I'll give him a signal.
Okay, I'm fucking stupid. Yep, this is unfortunately the last tower I will do because my brain is not braining. That sucks, I guess. Sucks to suck. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Okay, lock in. I don't have much time left. I have 12 minutes plus extra 5 minutes. After that time is up, I have to just end my run.
No tam ma darmowego oko. Ej, dawaj, zbijaj. To nie mogłeś.
I'm locked in. Right, back to floor 3, I guess. What am I doing? That was crazy. Oh my god, that was so close.
No.
Okay, I'm back to my PB basically. This time I'm not gonna be that stupid. Up over here. That's how you do it.
Ale nie, rozkręcaj. Ja już widzę dwa sposoby na widoki.
Alright. My time is looking pretty
Oh,
good,
yes, tak
although I cannot really slow down.
To jest free, ale
I will have
nie,
to use up my
musimy.
extra time, some of it at
No i
least,
tak, zapierdzielasz tego konia.
unfortunately. But I should make it on time,
Jak nie, to on ci weźmie konia. No
so I'm not worried about that, I guess. Z fighting. Yeah, whatever. The big net, basically.
Wiesz, że bo to wisi mu. On będzie musiał spierdzieć z tej pozycji, bo to mu wisi. Jakby teraz tego pionka do góry, jeżeli ty nie ruszy.
Alright.
Dasz, podwójny atak. Ja myślałem...
Okay,
że
I'm almost
to-
there. I can see the top, which is good.
Albo czekaj, ja
Let's
napiszę
end
po
this
jednego.
quickly.
Nie, poczynnego czarnego. No, pięknie.
Okay,
Ja, ale nudziarz.
nice.
No jednego. Ach. Tylko się skierować, muszę się nauczyć.
Okay, I'm almost there. I'm so close. Gotta love the jank here. Alright, final floor time. Let's go. I mean, almost.
Trzyma go tutaj.
Oh yeah, this is basically 10 now. Let's go.
Bierze na B2.
I'm gonna finish it right on time, I think. If I don't fall.
To się powinno.
Okay, that was scary. Alright, the finale, I guess. The top layer of floor 10. Okay, now this is the final stretch, I guess. Let's end this.
Fucking serio.
That is it, guys. I'm gonna be right on time. Oh, okay. Tower of Hopeless Hell has been beaten. Let me remove Toe Tob and TOHH from here. Unfortunately, I won't be able to finish the last tower here. Although I'm gonna be making videos throughout the week, just finishing out ATS. And next week I'm gonna start PHS. The first fan game other than towers. Alright, I'll see you in a week. Bye bye.